US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
I thought I got away with it. No, apparently not. Thanks for that, Damien. Now we have. Now we can start. So, hello, good evening, and welcome to everyone. I hope you're all well. It's been a whole week since the last time I streamed. Would you believe? Doesn't time fly? There is, of course, good reason for that, as I'm sure a lot of you know, and a lot of you were there for that reason. But before we get to that, let's do our usual and have a quick roll call. So big hello to those who have popped up in the chat early doors, as always. I think Cypher's there first today, just beating Arconian by seconds. It's close, but I think he got it this time. Hello to you both. Hello, Quick Interrupt. Hello, still alive. Unicorn as well. Thanks, Damien, the course. Make a grand entrance. First, second in mine, I'm afraid. Second in mine. So I guess judge decision is final this time round. Hello, Portal as well. Well done, Unicorn. Fifth and top, of course. That's how these things work. Hello, Mike, as well. Welcome in. Yes. So yeah, Cypher was first on my list. Apologies. What can we say? Arconian's usually first at the gate. It's very close. There could be very little with it. Obviously, a photo finish was in order. Right. Still alive? Is anyone at a vote demo party? No. In fact, I'll tell you what we're up to. We had our group meet last Thursday. So before we start, we'll just get to that and have a quick review, shall we? I'm sure you're dying to hear how it went. Well, some of you were, of course, there. Cypher was there, of course. He made the trip from Kent to come and see us. So thank you for coming and join us with your son as well, who, despite your best efforts, doesn't seem too enthralled by the prospect of Amiga games and Amiga hardware. But you tried. What can you say? You tried. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for joining. Quick Interrupt, of course, is there too. As was Mike and several others who are here. Digital Man, welcome to the stream. Sorry, couldn't make last Norwich meet, but hoping to join first time September. Well, welcome to the channel, firstly, and yes, hopefully you can make it to the meet. We'd love to see you. If you can come along, as Mike says, you're very welcome. So fingers crossed you can join us. It should be a good time. Yeah, we had a great evening. 23 of us turned out for the meet. It's really hot as well. So good effort from everybody concerned. But yeah, really enjoyable. So thank you to all who attended. We started our SWAS League with some mixed results for most of us. That to be said, but it's good fun. And I'm glad we started that, so we can carry it on next time. Our first ever multi-event competition. And yeah, it was good. So thank you all to who did attend in not the most comfortable conditions, that has to be said, but it was really good fun. Good to see some new people as always. Good to see some old faces. So thank you for those who did come along. And hope to see you next month for more fun and games. 19th September is the next one. So hope to see you for that one. Hello, Hitch. Yes, well, indeed. We had some fun there earlier, didn't we? Hey, welcome, Hitch. Hope you're doing well. I saw you are streaming Spectrum tomorrow. And I'm actually in the office. I can't watch it. It's a shame. You're playing the Yandex games, aren't you? Some of those look wild, by the way. So I'm gutted I'm missing it. But I'll definitely go check them out myself at some point soon. I have to. Some look really good. So yeah, interested to see what you think of those. I know all next chat as well. Um, we can talk about it a bit later, I'm sure. Anyway, it will come up because it's been quite a big thing recently in the retro scene, and with good cause. But yes, that went incredibly well, didn't it? The next Malarkey. 7,500 backers on the Kickstarter, and 2.6 million quid raised. Yeah, incredible, really. Lots of lovely machines going out end of the year, including the lovely magenta one, which I know Hitch's backed, which I did rather like. Got to be honest. But I do have a next, so I couldn't really justify it. But if I didn't have one, I got a magenta one. I think it all surprised everybody. Yes, I think it was. I think we all thought it'd do well, but I don't think anybody, including the team behind it, thought it'd do that well. So yeah, it does show how much of a demand and interest there is in the next, and how that's kind of snowballed organically, really, the last few years, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's great to see, and yeah, look forward to them being posted out to you all, and of course, more people join the fun. Yes, I got Boga. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well too. Apparently, 12 today. Jake or what's going on? Does it really? Mind you, they're doing the. I know you said about not that ball back the cause, which is fair enough. Some not really either. But it is quite amusing that a lot of people backed it and they wanted the C64 core when there's an entire C64 machine being plugged by this Commodore uh, rabble at the moment, which is quite funny. Then you throw me out a loop and all this. Yeah, in short, Spectrum Next Kickstarter 3 was running. It closed this morning. It raised crazy money, got crazy amount of backers, big success. Everyone's buzzing for it. The end, basically, the end until it's delivered. Yeah, interesting. It's always good something you tinker with, isn't it? And see what you can do with it. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what. Yeah, I'll show you. I think I saw you say it's interesting tinkering with the machine itself and perhaps some coding stuff. So yeah, interesting to see what you make of it. Yeah, so all go recently. What we say, lots of stuff going on. And yeah, hope you're all good. It has been 7 days since the last stream. Um, it's a bit unusual, but also a good cause. Obviously, having our group meet on Thursday, it was good to see everybody. So kind of takes precedence, I suppose. We did book it for that date. We are limited to the days we can have, really. Bear in mind, you can't have Mondays or Wednesdays. Tuesdays they close. We used to do Tuesdays, but they shut on Tuesdays. So it's Fridays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So that's all we get. So we have to mix that a bit. So Thursday sometimes not streams out, but that's just the way it goes. It's about 10 days. You're back tomorrow. So uh, and that should be good, I think, given what you're doing. I'll be doing Spectrum next month. When the Amiga August is done, dig out the Spectrum next. We're gonna play some of these new competition games as well because they looked fantastic. Some of those, I've got to play them. Um, give them a run out. It's been 84 years. I know, right? But yeah, Amiga August is still going strong. So next week I'll be doing the competitions as well, which will be fun. But tonight, back on 1994 games, back on the 600. We've got plenty still to work our way through. As I said, 94 was the year when things went really downhill for the Amiga, of course, as we all know, for various reasons. Mostly the parent company flushing itself down the tubes, not helping. Um, but there's still quite a lot of games released. You know, things didn't stop straight away. There's still a lot going on for a while. It's kind of like delayed reaction, isn't it? Really. So yeah, 1994 is still quite a busy year. So quite interesting games. A lot of Amiga exclusives this year as well. More than most years, I think, in terms of the proportion, which is interesting. Plus some rubbish, of course. Plenty of rubbish to get through to have a laugh at too. A good mix, I hope. Well-known stuff. A few games you perhaps don't know so much, and some rubbish. Uh, Hello, Mitch. Oh, me grateful. Sorry about that. Yes, the old joke doesn't get old. 1994, what a year. When did Gateway fail? Good question. When was it? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, I can't remember the order of things happened. How many companies did it go through? It's far too many. XCOM first, wasn't it? It's Commodore, then XCOM, then Gateway, and that just balls up as well, didn't they? Then, yeah, whatever the hell it is now. They got sick of deaths. But yeah, I think 94 was probably the last real mainstream, if you like, year of the Amiga in terms of prominence in the market and in stores and magazines and stuff. In terms of a healthy amount of releases and interest. That carried on for all the year, really. And we've got some really nice games to play in that period too. So, yeah, it wasn't all bad. So yeah, that's tonight's stream, really. Back on the 94, third 94 stream now, so still lots to get through. Just before we begin, of course, just a reminder, as you know, um, we have our Discord, so don't forget to join that if you feel the need. Come talk to us in there, and exclamation mark Discord, and exclamation mark YouTube for the YouTube channel, which I've got all the VODs on. Recently got a nice little milestone on YouTube, 3,000 views, 500 watch hours, which is really cool. So thanks everyone. Just old videos, money for old rope, really, but hey, it's all good. So I hope we get all people in here. Um, right, should we play some games? Next time 92. Yeah, I think the peak. I think when you get to like 92, and probably 93 actually, I'd say as well. Um, that's kind of the that's the Amiga's peak in terms of commercial success, and also in terms of the quality of games, technical quality as well. It took a while to get going, didn't it? Really. I mean, the turn of the 90s when things started to really turn for the Amiga in that sense. That's quite a brief period, all told, before we got overtaken. But you know, it kind of felt like it took a while for that potential or for people to really get to grips with the hardware properly. I mean, retro rope. Well, indeed, maybe I do mean retro rope. That's probably more apt. Right, first up, first game tonight. We are going to play Kid Chaos. Held 97. That is a long time to hold on. Fair play to you. That is really holding on for grim death there. I mean, things have things have really got to the pot by 97, haven't they? It has to be said. Welcome to the stream, Monos. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And welcome in. Hello to you. I asked you to move over Sonic. This is an OCS game. But technically quite. Oh god, the TV's on quite loud. That's not good. Pro streamer, folks. Got the TV on too loud. We've got a Sonic, but here's a caveman child. Not really the same. Remember the Magnetic Field Rally games? Did you not? Yeah, I've shown the PC games. Not three of those actually. No, they like the racing games. Hi, Hoophonic. Oh no, not a Lotus game. What is going on here? Also, very Chaos Engine-esque aesthetic to the menus, when I say so. First time here. Oh, cool. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you've took the plunge, so appreciate that. Pixel Glass. Oh, Pixel Glass. That's how it rings a bell. Oh, it's better to watch out. I think it feels to here with far less being character strategies. Pixel Glass, also behind a game called Worthy, which you might have seen before. I've got a box copy of Worthy actually up there somewhere, you can't see it. That puzzle game, which got several years ago, which is really, really cool. Right, so this game, exactly like Sonic, except you're not a hedgehog, and you have to destroy flowers. Right, this is, I guess the mechanic is quite interesting in the sense you got to destroy flowers, and that's supposed to collecting things, you've got to destroy things. More destructive that way, I suppose. I'm not sure the difference is in reality. Worthy is worthy indeed. But yeah, Scorpion Engine, folks, obviously there's obviously Eric Hogan behind it, Erock. And there's lots of good stuff to Scorpion, obviously like people like Acid Box and like Scorpion Engine is certainly a real game changer for the Amiga scene, I think. Hey Bob, Nate, welcome in. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this game really. Some people do like this, but it caused a bit of a stir at the time. It's quite well, quite eagerly awaited in some circles. But certainly from a technical point of view, I mean, this is really well done. They got a lot out of the Amiga here. Ah. Yeah, you have things out. You just come to a dead stop, too. Something like Genesis as well. We don't talk about them, do we? Oh. Time. Nice combos points there. I don't need these, I've got enough flowers, but hey, while we're here, might as well deal with them. Take out local wildlife, why not? What nice and easy, of course. Yeah, I mean, this was 1985 hardware. In 1994, running a game which you could easily mistake for a 16-bit console game in terms of how it looks, in terms of presentation, in terms of the speed. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of not really more destroying than collecting, I suppose. But I guess the end goal is the same. I guess the effect is the same, isn't it? You're having to hit a certain target to be able to open the exit. At least in its defense, at least your health does replenish when you're not being hit, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, some of the level design is a bit off. And the fact you come to the shutter and you halt too often, you get sent back miles by the springs and things like that. It's really annoying. Kid Chaos Nation. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Actually, you're right. That is. That is the joke there, isn't it? Yeah, that is true, Hitch. I guess also, yeah, you're right. It's a better understanding the hardware as well, of course. I think try it again. Magnetic fields. By this point, this face that they really nailed the hardware, didn't they? They already had done really. With like Lotus, obviously how Lotus progressed, but they knew what they were doing. Yeah, apparently, while this has been developed, they had to change the character, main character, because it's too close. They're worried it's too close to Sonic, and that'll get them in trouble. So they had to, yeah, a drastic shift to some really ugly, unlikable child. I'm not sure it's the best move they could have made. Put one over his club, of course. It's gonna be a rabbit, was it? I didn't expect an animal. Didn't realize it was a rabbit. Blimey. But yeah, that might be why the character doesn't quite fit doesn't fit the rest of the aesthetics of the game very well. I see that's bollocks, isn't it? I'm sorry, that is. That sort of thing is so annoying. Yeah, I mean, it is mighty impressive in a technical sense, isn't it? I mean, there's no doubt about it. I do like the fact your health recovers when you're just standing still. Your health can get some strength back. Sonic to Avatar Park. It's the change, isn't it? They definitely made sure they were legally distinct. Oh, took the scenic route. Oh, that was lucky. Massive leap of faith there. Yeah, character acceleration. Yeah, very, very Sonic inspired. Very. 47% fleeted. I missed quite a lot there. Because that's in its favour as well. Levels are quite big and there's a lot of things to discover. Hello, Reader Jack. We have the Sonic years indeed. There's a lot of these about. Music, yeah, music is pretty good as well. Up here. Is there a spring or something? It probably is. There we go, there is. But didn't reach it, never mind. Not worry too much about that for now. Yeah, I think there's more the design of the character initially would have been a bit close to comfort, I think, was more the issue. But yeah, I mean, it isn't, you know, there's a lot there. Clearly inspired by Sonic. That's very obvious. But equally not really, well, not as good for a start. And yeah, probably not as sophisticated in a lot of ways in terms of the game engine. Or how the level's designed, at least. Big kitten, blimey. Kittens have you got destructive, of course. Oh no! Hello Ian, welcome in. It was Ian's birthday on Friday. I had the pleasure of going out for a few drinks with your motley crew, which was fun. So thanks for the invite on that one. Yeah, oh sorry, keep quiet, yeah. Wait on you anyway, it's fine. I've actually seen the old versions, guys. Should I probably have a look then? Oh, no, I'll cock that up. Oh, that was annoying as well. That was kind of my fault for messing that up, of course. I think the being completely fair about it, but even so. Perhaps should have gone the other way. The exit is that way, so thanks for letting me know. Super Dan. Why should it be Super Frog had the family, Dash John and sisters. He's got issues going around slashing towers up. It does feel like an anger management problem, at least here, doesn't it? If Archer, let's have a look at that later. Quite curious to see. Right, get the checkpoint and then try with that these springs that are positioned very unfairly. Go up that way, so more sudden Chuck style. It's a bit out of place. It's like he doesn't. He's quite. He managed to get some jeans and a shirt or a jacket or something, and he still feels out of place being a caveman. That's the idea. Oh. Ian, no, it's OCS. Yeah, missed the checkpoint. Floating flowers, I know, annoying, aren't they? There's the spikes again. And that was annoying. Leaps of faith. Blind jumps. Can't see enough of the area. Make that easy. I meant we've got that bit wrong there. But this is a bit of a tricky section, this. Oh, got in the end. Got there in the end. Exhaust, welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I could have gone for the animal design, I suppose. I don't know. It does feel a bit unlikable, doesn't it? Doesn't quite work. It feels out of place. Like a caveman wearing jeans and jacket. It's a bit weird. What we do? Yeah, I think Intel 94. He kind of the pixel art and the technical abilities at this point quite well established. But quite, you know, as Archie said earlier, this is at this point 9-year-old hardware, and kind of going toe to toe with 60-bit consoles pretty much with what this game's doing. Certainly in terms of technical achievements, rather than the game design. See you, Pixels there, glad you're well. Hello, Zendar. Good to see you as well. Hope you had a good time at your event the weekend. Hello, Pints Amiga as well. Hello, Zupadan. I said hello, Zupadan. I said hello twice. Hello. Oh, I said Portar already. Hello to everybody. If I didn't say hello first time, say to yourself hellos. That's what I'll say. Can't remember if I said hi to you or not. I see. Was it my imagination, Zendar, that Roguecraft is coming to the Spectrum next? Get helloed. Oh no! That sucks. Hope you're being too bad. No, anyway. Oh god, what some sort of sub game. Like the worst spray coat ever. Roguecraft for all the platforms. What I'd like to see, taking over the world. Thank you for the follow. ZXSide2K. Welcome in. And much appreciated. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh. Don't get hit by those. Not good. So Roguecraft, that's also come to Steam, isn't it? There's a version on Steam happening soon, I believe, as well. So yeah, glad to see getting the game out further. Right, okay, got a minute left to clear. To clear all these bricks, and I think that's not going to happen. Lost points. Oh, some time, that's better. I missed a few of those, I think. Yeah, so I missed a lot of the bricks there I was firing at. It's not very good. Come on, we've got three to go. Come on. That was a slog, wasn't it? It was someone's fridge. I think you're partly surprised that's the case. Blimey, that's a lot of versions. Yeah, always balls, can't hit the last brick. Fantastic. There's a password. Not very memorable, but I guess that's the sort of password that stores your progress, like your scoring lives and stuff, I suppose. Loading a toxic wasteland. So your own jokes here. It's a great yarn again. Right. Tackle mutations, trunkets, blobs and barrels await. Avoid drips and razors. The classic combo. fairly straightforward. I'll be a judge of that. Oh, well, that is certainly colour palette. Guess there's a spring somewhere. I'll get to that. Ah, there we go, Archers. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. Yeah, different to the nice lush greenery of the first level, isn't it? Fine plan, Planet Ruins, so nice parallax. Parallax. I mean, we were saying earlier that on a technical level, this is really impressive. Yeah, for OCS Amigas as well. When you consider at this point, the basic hardware was 9 years old. Oh, come on. When not even blue. No, quite. No, I would say you probably wouldn't, would you, for a land described as a toxic wasteland. Oh, those razors keep popping up, and I don't see them until too late. I really like pretty parts. It's a mystery, isn't it? I don't know. I kind of think his undeveloped caveman brain can't comprehend the idea. Oh, okay. Oh, it took a while to hitch, didn't it? To be honest. But yeah, magnetic fields definitely have the better of the Amiga hardware for quite a long time. Oh, that's pretty unpleasant. No, the colour of the spikes is it blends into too much. They're not distinct enough at all, are they? Okay. Didn't see those again. Oh, I think this is where maybe the lack of colours don't help because so it blends in. I just about saw it out in one piece. Oh, it dicey for a while there, didn't it? Hey there, freak. Oh, little internet, thank you for lurking, despite poor internet connection. Right, okay, this is a short and sweet one. 1 minute 30. Extra time to be collected. Okay. No checkpoints. Wow. This is very much get on with it type thing, isn't it? Yeah, those spikes are a bit of a pain in the ass. In a very literal sense, you get in the wrong way. Good reactions there. Wasn't expecting that at all. Again, more luck and judgment on this one. Brilliant. Right, okay, I'm probably in a bit of trouble here. Oh, that's... Come on. Come on, that's taking the piss a bit, isn't it? Ah, there's a time down there. How did I get to that? I go down this... Is there a way to go down? I feel like I should be going down here, because there's a lot of stuff down below. Yeah, timer. Really tight timer. Rain. Yes, okay. But how am I supposed to do this in time? Don't fall down there. Right, bit of a time boost. Again, those razor things that you can't really do a lot about. 9 to go. Let's just do now. Right, I say, right, okay. There's a platform up here. Of course there is. This is quite stressful. $3.15. That's gonna really help me when I'm still trying to find what I'm going, where I'm doing, where I'm going, speaking properly, that sort of thing. Right, okay, we've got the X open. Thing is, where do we go? Keep going along the street possible. Oh. Right, I missed a lot of chat there because obviously quite concentrating on what's going on.
Lost.
Well, I can't argue with that. Right, what did I miss there? Level's too long. Yeah, that level's too long. That's really tight as well. Can't usually find more time. Thank you. Not eat apples, hard, fan, toxic waste. Right, it's your game. You're obviously better at this than I am. I'm more a fan of it than I am as well. I like parts of this game, but yeah, that level I don't think is necessary. It just feels a bit out of place. You gotta go fast, not that fast. I'm not playing it again. That disaggravated me. There are people, I know there are people who are fans of the game. But yeah, I do struggle a bit with that. But that level especially. I don't mind, some levels are quite long. I don't mind it too much, necessarily. But that was a bit harsh. Thanks, Hoffman. How's this game have so many new tracks that are Mortal Kombat? Thank you for the follow, DF Easy Minx. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. That's appreciated. A lot of new people tonight. Good to see you all. David, pretty much it. Pretty much it. Cosmic now. Yep. Yeah, that needs small work. I think it's fair to say. But yeah, that's our first game tonight, anyway. Because it will have his 5 a day. More than that in the end, I think. All the apples there. That's a lot of apples. If anything, too many apples. Right, shall we move on then? I'm sure everyone's glad to do so. Next up is we're gonna play Vital Light. that's some sort of butter or some sort of spread, but it is not. Spreadable. Yeah, see, I need someone to get there. I used to have a box copy of this. Believe it or not. It's one of those we bought second hand when people couldn't give away Amiga games. So yeah, you know, quite late on in proceedings. And this game being annoying. Yeah, but preempting what's happening, gonna happen next. Yes, you're probably not too far wrong. Yeah, I did have a box. It wasn't very expensive. I had several. We bought several box games. This would have been about 97, 98 sort of time. For local game stores. For those in Norwich, that'd be obviously one step beyond, which I'm sure a lot of you in Norwich will remember. Or those who visited Norwich in that time. And they had, at one point, like loads of... They had loose discs and also some old box... pretty second-hand box games for the most part. And I think we had this... Flashback... Ruff and Tumble... which is worth a pretty penny now. Unfortunately, I don't have that now. World Cup Soccer, Bump and Burn... and a few others as well. Shadow Fighter, I think. Yeah, you know, a few quid each, basically. Hello, Wandering Warlock, welcome in. Off the top of my head, Pitch, not sure. All I remember is there's quite a high demand. They're quite scarce, I think. So yeah, I wish I'd kept hold of it. Really, all after better. You know, you don't really think about that then, of course. Right, okay. Vital mode. Don't know how vital this is. This is kind of like a weird puzzle / shooter. With the mags, complete with apostrophe in the wrong place. Oh, it's gone a bit back from the here, isn't it? That's Speedball. Oh no, I thought about this. We can just skip it, I think. But yeah, just to get an idea what this is. This is like really desperately unfunny intro thing for each level. I thought it was Italian, but maybe it is Spanish. In terms of the developers. Yeah, Ruff and Tumble is a pretty penny, isn't it? Yes, Port Alley, it is indeed. I saw that the other day. Or today, possibly yesterday. Abby's Dead. It's box version. Never getting the box version. I can't buy them all. I haven't got space for that, or enough money, probably. I'm trying to think what that guy's doing. Yeah, that does feel Spanish. I thought I got Italian from. I did, as I said before, for those that see it, I did pre-order a copy of Fast Food Dizzy 2 from Becknapsoft. Of course, there are plenty of box games that are coming. Yeah, this goes on a bit, doesn't it? You'll finally search your box copy now. Don't blame you, Mike. Still alive, the Amiga version is not 15 years old. For a start. I don't know, I mean, also, I don't know what else. Some of these games have extra bits on them for the box releases. I don't know if that one does. But, you know, you don't have to buy it, that's the thing. It's for collectors, I guess. Or people support developers. That's fine. I probably won't buy it, if I'm being honest. That weird guy on the right, he looks odd. Yes, this is the witty banter you get before each level, which goes on far too long. So we might just play the game. Right, so you have to make... You see what we got to do here. You haven't seen this game before. You have to turn each row of blocks into the same colour. So they explode. And if you press fire and move left to right, you can rotate your whatever the hell that is at the bottom. That fires the colours. Obviously, this is nice and straightforward. Early on. Very slow. Already, it's been quite annoying because you see you get these things you need to break through. Get in your way, and the bar is literally raised there, as you can see as well. So you've got to stop the clock hitting that laser. All very grey and metallic, isn't it? I think definitely Bitmap Brothers influenced some of the aesthetics here. Although, it has to be said, nowhere near as good as those sort of games. Yeah, I agree. It's annoying, isn't it? I don't like them. I don't see the feature of the breakthrough or add anything to the game, really. You can switch around that way. Oops. That's quicker. Obviously, you got to think very quickly and think what's the most efficient way to clear the row. Oh, bugger.
Level complete.
Of course, it longer rows as well. Just make things a bit more stressful. Think of that a little bit there. What colour do I go for? Do you have to just do a little bit of thought? But you have to think quite quickly. So do you get faster, as you can see?
Level complete.
That's the best way to do it.
Level complete.
And of course, it gets a bit quicker, and they put the blocks in the way, which is really annoying. Doesn't achieve anything except making you a bit annoyed. Yeah, those long ones are not fun. Pixar. Yeah, that's a pan shot Bitmap Brothers. I think is the best way of putting it. To be quite honest. This is the game. Yes, unfortunately, this is the game. It is rather basic. Right, let's see what they've got to say this time, shall we? Before we get bored and quit it. More hilarious dialogue and witty bants coming up. We put a lot of effort into these faces and the animations and expressions on them. Yeah, definitely Better Brothers will have been. You can definitely tell that someone played a lot of Speedball 2. And a lot of Chaos Engine. It's a rip-off. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a rip-off. I don't understand what this bit adds. I'm going to check it was a full-price game. So Make of that what you will. They've done a good job of yeah, they've done a good job of the actual graphics. And these faces are really well animated. It's just a bit of a waste of time. Super Dan, this is Vital Light. We played a demo of this, and the ones covered this ages ago. That issue they gave it, they believe it or not, they gave this 81%. Oh, this it probably is. I can't remember how many discs there were for this. Big money. Seriously though, 81%. Oh dear, okay, I'm bored of this now. Let's get on the game. Power gave it 11%. We've got a raise. It's Colin. Colin, thank you so much for the raise. Much appreciated. How are you doing? I'll try and chat with you properly in a bit. I get the chance. But I hope you had a good stream. I thought that bird was. Well, that's trying to do to me there. Uh-oh. Not efficient, this at all. Oh, Vic 20, of course. I'll see you on the Vic 20 tonight. Hope that went well. Something a bit different as well, which is good. This is on C32. Yes. Yes, I know. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Right, it's 1994, pushing 1995. PlayStation on the horizon. PC CD-ROM games getting more traction. And you get this. I think it is pretty mind-blowing, isn't it? Really, when you think of it like that, you put that sort of context. Incidentally, Amiga Power reviewed this quite late compared to the other mags, because Millennium, who published it, didn't send them the copy, because they're sulking with them. So they got reviewed it several months later, and they absolutely panned it, as you can imagine. That's the late Jonathan Nash did in his own way.
Level complete.
Hello, Manic Winer, welcome in. Okay, it's just admin at this point.
Level complete.
So I couldn't let that go unchecked. It was taking the piss. You know what I'm talking about? What we're talking about? Check out my Blue Sky account. Get on the Blue Sky, have a look at my account, and see I posted them earlier. And not just me either, it has to be said. It's not old man yells at cloud. Well, it might be, but it's not just me.
Level complete.
It does do it PD. Full price for a game that's basically a PD game. And not even a particularly good one. We're being honest about that as well. Wrong colour.
Level complete.
You back, welcome in. Yeah, I'm regretting choosing this game actually. It's even less fun than I anticipated it being. Believe it or not, if you can imagine such a thing.
Level complete.
Oops, that's going fast. Let's chat for a bit, shall we? Yeah, Age of Rock is a better game. Played that PD streams before. Even Nagichi and the Commodore crew. That's my new band name right there. Yeah, so quick one on the comment earlier about Blue Sky. So a lot of you will know that Spectrum Next Kickstarter got funded. It finished this morning, and it reached £2.6 million with 7,500 backers. And there's a post from the new official Commodore account, which basically tried to use that to say, oh, well, we can't let Spectrum Next beat us. We've got the Commodore 64 win the format war. It's going to pre-order the Ultimate 64 from us, whatever it is. And basically, instead of saying, oh, well done, chaps, you've done really well with that, try to use that as a really cynical ploy to get more people to pre-order their products and try and beat the Spectrum. Angels still welcome in. Yes, Discord is there for those who want it. Glad a couple of colds sick. Yes, it has. You know, as I said, it's a bit rich because they're saying, oh, who's going to sell more units? Well, Spectrum Next has now gone 15,000 units over 3 Kickstarters for a start. But also, they've got record delivering the product. It's not a vanity project for a YouTuber who just wants to use it for publicity. And they didn't appoint the alleged sex pest on their board. So, who wins there? Not Commodore. No, he's a twat, isn't he? You can quote me on that. Cringy, because you know, even the people who have pre-ordered their products have said, "Look, come on, mate, this is ridiculous. Don't do this." No one cares anymore. It's not of interest to anybody. If you're Pete, yeah, yes, you are far from alone in that feel. If that's the right phrase to be using. It's just got emotes for the occasion. Add quote. I wish I had quote and add quote function. I don't. Gonna get a lot of use around here. What weird way caves indeed. Yeah, it is niche. That's the thing, Zendar. You're absolutely right. And you know, we're seeing that because you've been making your game for every format you can think of. You know, that's great, isn't it? It's fantastic that we get to share the love like that. You know. Solve my tube. That sounds a bit painful. Yeah, Damien, he's taken the wrong route there. He's not read the room. Being diplomatic about it. We'll be on in a second. I'm bored of this now. We're dead soon anyway, I think. Why is it going? Oh no. Wrong one.
I forgot to share TT, Blitter Blaster buffer overflow in the copper list, mate. Guru meditation error. Press F12 and chant to the floppy gods. Kickstart 1.3 just married Workbench 2.0 and now the icons won't stop dancing. Paul.
What was that all about? It's like a fever dream. Right, thank you for 38 months. Oh my god. Continue? I don't think so. Let's read what was that? It's like this 27, this 3.5, so you read in the pit slate glamour. Oh my god. Thanks, Mike. That was quite a novel way of doing it. Thank you for the resub. 38 months. Well, at least keyboard hit my name, so that's something. Okay, that was really dull. Hi, Peter. Welcome in. This is boring. It's well programmed, nice graphics, but really dull and boring, and annoying at times. So, enough of that, I think. It is a bad concept. Yeah, unfortunately, it is a bad concept. It doesn't make a fun game. Damien, you saw something with Damon Alban recently. You said on the back of the O's to come back. I guess they won the Britpop War. It's 30 years ago. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter anymore, does it? It's the same thing with computer format wars from the 80s. Everyone's moved on. It doesn't matter. You can have we call that a bit of fun, a bit of banter. I hate the word banter, but you said that. You can all poke fun in a fun way, in a mild way about things. But yeah, come on. Yeah, it shouldn't go beyond that. As I say, in fairness, in terms of the Commodore thing, in fairness, I think the audience that he was cynically trying to get that tweet or that Blue Sky post weren't really the audience that existed on there. So there weren't many. There weren't many people who fell for that, thankfully. Which is nice. At least not on there. Maybe elsewhere I did. I don't know. Right. Okay, enough Vital Light. That was good lord, that was tedious, wasn't it? Move on to something that isn't strictly a new game from '94, but it's a game which follows Team 17's tradition of a re-release, but changed up a bit, and that's Assassin Special Edition. Swat Pusnik. Pusnik is coming Thursday. Hold on to your hats. You won't be a specky person. Surely not. Surely not. He did it so well. He's fed all the people who hate him and attracted none of the people he needed. Yeah, he's rather not read the room. It's easy when you've already got that thing about somebody. It's easy to use that to beat them with as well, rightly or wrongly. That's kind of what happened. Oh yeah, no shade on the Ultimate, by the way, Hoffman, because I know people who do own that or have. I think it's the film that exists in various forms, isn't it? I think it's a board or something that goes in the case. I don't understand. I think Hayes has one, doesn't he? But yeah, no shade on that as a bit of kit and the work that's gone into it. Absolutely not. But everything else around it could go to hell, quite frankly. So, Assassin Special Edition coming up.
The evil Maiden, tyrant of the highest order, lies hidden deep in his underground lair. Allied security forces demand his reign to cease. One man is needed. That man is you.
That's enough story. Now, let's speed up. About the Brimble Special. It may well be a Saint guy. It wouldn't surprise me. Is he in that logo anywhere else? Switch. I didn't really notice it that much. Through that end. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. Not that bad. One life, that'd be hardcore. 5 lives, please. Thank you. Right, so this version that cuts out the first level completely, and also you now have a gun, not a boomerang, and the guy's hair is now black. Oh, hitching on all Atari on us there. If it's here day. You at? I think it'll go up, I think. Try one of the fashion. Thanks for that. Now the box has a secret on it. Not that much of a secret. As I said, it's just left right there. Oh, lost a lot of health, think out of that.
Extra energy.
It's not no stars, isn't it? Extra life, so many, I guess. I don't know. Good. As well, let's let the smaller sub levels almost, so it's a bit more manageable. Current rank dinner lady. Thanks for that then. Sure, I think this version compared to the original. It's not a great game anyway, I don't think, but there are some good things about it. But I wonder if, yeah, it's lost a bit, I think, in this version. I think the other special editions that Team 17 did were an improvement on the original games. I'm not sure this one is so much.
Extra time.
Because that's a bit barren. I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. And I think you're probably right about that in terms of the lack of things going on. Because it is obviously quite a smooth game, isn't it? You know, it runs 50 frames per second the entire time. There's not really much going on. Yeah, special edition alien breeds is a real improvement. It's really that, but the fact it's got double levels as well. It's like an entirely new game almost. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, the Special Issue Project X was much nicer as well. Did you see, a lot of you have seen this. Talk to Project X. Did you see Project X Light Years today on Steam now? As of Friday, I think it was out. I don't know if you've seen that. I played it, or I had a chance to play it. It's like £16, I think, at the moment. Oh, it upgrades the T-Boys. That's nice. I haven't seen that yet, Porter, actually. I've not seen Rob play this video. I'll get around to that at some point, though. I'll still get Rob to play this video at some point. I saw he'd done one. I saw what it was about. I was a bit confused what it actually was. So I'm intrigued enough to check it out, that's for sure. And always watch short videos anyway. Ooh, another, I completely forgot to mention this earlier. I don't know how I forgot. Completely unrelated to anything we're talking about so far. But there's another event happening here in sunny Norwich in October. Our good friends at OLL are back, who've done OLL 22 and 23 before, and used to run the game cafe we have meets at. They've got a new event coming in October. They are doing a retro gaming quiz night. But before they do the quiz night, the same day, they're doing like a little event social thing with some exhibits and stuff in the afternoon. So we'll be there. Well, that's the plan. Hope you'll be there for that. So yeah, next week or Thursday rather, I'll try and get some sort of linkage sorted out so you can all check it out. Very sunny last week, I'll tell you that, Pixels. Very, very hot last week as well. Just to rub it in a bit more. Did I Switchblade 2? A little bit. Yeah, there's definitely elements of that. There's definitely more stridery elements to this. I was gonna pick one. I don't know. I do like Switchblade 2. Again, it's annoying in places. But there are some good bits to it. I guess this is more directly influenced by Strider. Oh no! New speed. Oh, John Hayes, new people. Nice. I look forward to seeing what new people was like. Oh, way getting past is to wander into it. Oh no, I thought I was gonna die there. Fell far too far. Right, now where am I going? I think I've been here. Oh. So I feel I've been here. I'm not here. Ah, try jumping across to the pain. Real pain. Yep, that went really well. I thought. As ever. Hey Mike, have you not sold your Amiga yet? Well, you put up on Facebook. Obviously, it is yours. That has the NAG sticker on it, isn't it? Oh, there's the exit. Not sold yet. I did. Yeah, it's funny because I saw the comment on the Facebook thread saying they couldn't see the price. It is weird. It's on my phone. The price gets cut off the listing. That's really odd. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I saw it is on there. It's on Marketplace, isn't it? So people will see it. But I think that's Facebook. It's been Facebook. Well, that was a brief attempt at the Fisherman 4. Final rank, Super Wimp. Thanks for that. Nicest thing you ever said to me.
You'll never defeat my gun.
That mission 1? I don't think so. Yeah, not as good as the original. Which is a real shame. Never defeat my god. Guess for a budget release wouldn't have been too bad, but it's not like Alien Breed Special Edition where it just completely revamps the game, essentially. This kind of makes it worse. Right, okay. I'm not sure I admire as mine as a printable tune as well. It's time for us to move on. As fun as that was. Well, it wasn't, but you know, I did lie quite badly there. Next, then, we are going to a game that I've bounced off in the past. That perhaps needs a bit of time to work out how to control it correctly and get used to the handling. It's Power Drive, which is like a rally overhead racing / rally type game. That felt a bit of a pig to control when I tried it before. I think that was demo version actually, so that's how the full game will fare. But we'll give it a crack. We'll see how we get on. Oh god, not Power Drive. Oh dear, that doesn't bode well. Really check. Thank you for joining. Have a good one. Hope to catch you next time. Take care. As always. What could possibly go wrong with this? That was a rhetorical question, of course. That's just a touch. That's Power Drive. Oh yes, US Gold. Rage Software. Music is, without exaggeration, some of the worst I have heard for a long time. Oh god, Amiga-exclusive. Yes, that's where I played it before. Here, practice. Might not be the worst idea. We've got accelerating down to T. I suspect it was low effort, yes, on terms of get the graphics and the resolution they needed. Okay, it's excellent. This. Just practice. Just practice. Direction works better. Let's try directions, have a quick look at that before we start the game proper. Oh, pixel art, sloppy disk, by the way, for those who keep count of such things. Oh, I don't know about this. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm not sure. Ugh. Either way, I don't feel very happy with the controls. Cut it out, shall we? Alright, shall we? Trial. Monte Carlo. The arrows at least help. There's no map, is there? So you're kind of relying on. This has gone well. Yeah, getting stuck on the scenery probably not helped me too much, actually. I was in the red, which probably means I've failed. Oh, maybe I haven't. The cross. That's the raining looks of it. Get it all fixed. Good start. Oh my god, direction controls don't help here. They really don't help here. I'll try and get out of this mess. It's a lot harder than it ought to be. And of course, the computer program is out of sight. Oh. Oh, cop's that turning up. Oh, I've been lapped, am I? That's wonderful. This is not fair. So he's finished. Just gonna have a cup of tea. No. Oh dear. Yeah, failed to qualify. Something in big letters. Flashing on the screen just to make sure I really know that's the case. What you need is a rally cross carry with realistic physics. Wish I was making that. Yeah, I can't think you'd be doing that. Okay, I'm a bit screwed. Yeah, great times the crowd. I mean, I wouldn't watch them there if I were you. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna start again and play with the rotational controls. It does feel like you're not allowed to make a mistake on the races. Because the computer cards are perfect. The chances are alright, because obviously you race against yourself, it's worry about computer opponents being better. Oh yeah, forgot to change the controls. Yeah, I feel a bit happier with the more traditional rotational methods. If my car isn't swinging battered. Well, Road 7 world map. Yeah, not overly impressive, is it, if we're being honest? Nice effort, but doesn't really work. Right, let's make sure we get ourselves back to full strength. Oh, that didn't go very well. Oh, down too early. Yeah, still a bit behind, but yeah, that's got to help. When you get yourself off that. Yeah, good idea. Climbs to the grass again. Excuse me. It's better. Feel a little bit more, a little happier with that. I'll get used to it a bit more than I was. He says he climbs into the wall again. Tim, welcome in. Yep, it's me. Don't be alarmed. It is me. Carry on as normal. Well, enough to get through, apparently. All I did was finish in time, and that helps. Can't try at night. Well, we need spotlights sorted out. And you haven't got a spotlight at night time, you're probably in a bit of trouble. It's not an unpleasing effect. Better than the one nitro, anyway. I was doing the right there, that turned the wrong way. Oh, that's annoying. Some nasty turns in this one. Oh, bit slidey. Yeah, I mean, you still see though, can't you? Just a bit darker. At least you can see, and on Nitro you can't see anything. could say don't bother night tracks at all, of course. Which might be the better option. Oh, messed that up a bit. And that's... I started to do okay, but I feel like I've just lost the plot again here. Yeah, it wasn't the best lap, that. Yeah. Gone to bits. Oh, time penalty hit the cones. Not gonna help. Oh dear. I suspect I'm going to run out of time. I just cannot stop ploughing to the bloody bushes. And the cones, ate the cones, too late. Another time penalty, just what I needed. Yeah, it didn't turn enough really. I'll catch up the chat in a bit to try and get this nailed. I say nailed, failed actually. A laps there is. Jamie, how's it going? But you'll still qualify somehow. I feel that's more luck than judgment, but welcome in. Yeah, there, I saw that little glitch on the screen, that wasn't great. Yeah, I mean, Super Skid Marks was a few months after this, and I think, fair to say, rather kicked into the dust. Well, time to move to Kenya, apparently. Yeah, my oh dear, my car has taken the battering. I've got the funds to repair it, so for now anyway, let's do that. Let's start. Oh wow, it's flew along there. Yeah, certainly built up a bit of speed. The terrain is slightly different, that it kind of handles it differently. That's kind of the idea, actually, as well. It's slightly, it feels like different to handle. So it's a bit of getting used to. Diagonals I find a bit tricky sometimes to judge. There's that, obviously, but you know, that is definitely something I find tricky to get to grips with. Maybe it's perspective, I don't know. I did better that time, so I took that a bit wide. And crashed into the tree, which is not advisable. Being honest. I suppose link to your initials. Yeah, passwords are far too long. It's ridiculous, really. Give yourself a fighting chance. Not quite as bad as I thought. Yeah, I would say not as bad as I initially assumed, but also still not very good. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I think my initial impression of the game was clouded by that Amiga Power demo, which was dreadful. Far too difficult on Amiga Power demo. They really chucked you at the deep end. But yeah, there are other games in the genre I'd rather play in this. I mean, there are quite a lot, to be honest. But, you know, he's talking overhead races. Well, I guess not quite overhead, is it? It's kind of that sort of forced perspective where it's not directly overhead, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you think stuff like Obviously, skid marks, super skid marks, the obvious ones, really. Then even on 94, we got roadkill to come at some point. So yeah, knocks it out, blows out the water. Struggling a bit here. Bit twisty and turny this one, isn't it? A bit tighter. Very small, narrow roads to drive through at times. Yeah, not great. Qualified, that is in the red. Well, I'm playing rotate and finding it easier, so there we go. That might be a matter of preference. I found the directional control ridiculous. Oh no, I was in the right there. I just don't know why I turned like that. Didn't have to. I slowed down a bit as well. I think all the effects going on doesn't like it very much. Not sure it's a fantastic decision for this game. Frame rate is not consistent. It's not very good. Doesn't help at all. Try to judge corners and things. Yeah, okay, struggling now. Oh, I've still not quite got grips with the car handling. It is always quite twitchy. Dread to think how to be on CD32 pad. It feels very rough around the edges. That's what I'll say about this. It feels like it's been ported in a hurry from Mega Drive. And it isn't quite optimised as well as it should be. That's how it feels to me anyway. I was reading the message then and missed the corner. So I saw my name in bold. Oh, someone's talking me directly. Hang on a second. Let's just. Oh, cool. Blimey, yeah, that's a while ago, wasn't it, Pete? That one. Well, I've sent you that. I gave you that pad because I think. Okay, what happened? Didn't one directional directions on the joypad stop working properly? I think is what it was. That's a while ago now. Yes, that'd be cool. She could. You get a chance. Be nice to have it back. I thought we'll bounce it, to be honest. But yeah, cut the pads because well, I've got one pad at the moment. Not they're great pads, but you know. This is becoming hard work. Platter's cable. Ah, okay. It was a while ago, so it's probably hard to yeah, probably not reasonable able to remember exactly what happened, but cool. Anyway, if you can get back together and have a look, that'd be really good. Hey, so I'm saying every platform. That's just how the game is then. It just felt a bit rough. Alright, a bit bored of this now. One more go and maybe I'll just move on. We are missing a genuinely viable option for a C32 pad in the modern sense, you know. I've got the PS2 pad. I've got the adapter to the PlayStation pad that works well. I don't even get that to. I don't think you still get those. But I've got one. And obviously that's really nice. Well, it doesn't work the second analog stick. You can't use that, which is a shame. But other than that, pretty ideal. Don't need more of them. More adapters to PlayStation 1, 2 joypads. Right, okay, I had enough of this. Let's move on. I'm bored. Sorry, I'm just bored. It's tedious. Frustrating and tedious. So too long on that, to be honest. Really need to be something else. Yeah, the PlayStation pad is the classic, and it does work so well. And yeah, I'd rather use that than whatever the D-pad, the CD32 is meant to be. But yeah, it's good because you can map. You can use the CD32 pad, use all the face buttons, the shoulder buttons, or we can remap buttons, or we use auto fire on a button. Yeah, it works really well. Thanks, Ender. Yes, get well soon. Get well soon. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, hopefully you'll recover from that, your post-event illness. But yeah, happy to catch you again very soon. Right, let's take out Ruff and Tumble, shall we? A proper game. A proper game, indeed. And wait, a second button for jump. I know this comes up request streams quite a bit, but I don't usually get more than 5 minutes on a request stream. So a bit of a chance to play it properly here. Proper attempt. Here we go, see how badly I failed this time at this game. God, did that come towards me? Nope, some of that. Annoying. Long time to spring. Yeah, nice and easy level 1. Yeah, true, yeah. Bitmap bro, slightly little. Well, excuse me. Less grey than Vitalite. But yeah, this is good. It is again OCS game. Looks excellent. Another really good example of the hardware being used really well. Yeah, being pushed to the limits really, like in Chaos. A different way to Chaos. That was all about parallax and 50 frames per second scrolling, wasn't it? Yeah, and again, Amiga-exclusive. A few of those at this point. Ah, what the hell? Give them time. Oh, get the firepower there. Oh no, didn't work. How when you had to welcome in. Animation's really good. The detail of the character and all the graphics really excellent. Oh, that's better. A flamethrower. That was rather satisfying, I got to say. Right, let's get on that platform. That'll do. For God's sake. Right, I need the exit now. Oh, it's a start, isn't it? What a muppet. There we are, it's up there. I get lighter as well, the higher up you go. Oh, that was a bit of a tough one in the end. It shouldn't have been. Feels like welcome as well. Any advantage you can get. I mean, it's got to take it, haven't you? Oh yeah, he's got an actual gun. That's for sure. Didn't think by half in this game. Life. 100 coins, which is always welcome. Ah. Who? Oh dear, didn't really anticipate that, did I? Very satisfying. Again, nice little upgrade. Oh god. It's a level code for the next world. What is it? 6581 or 6851? I can't remember. Oops. 6581, I think. 6851. 1 to 2. When it eventually reacts. Yep, this is indeed. Yeah, well, that might have been why. It's should be that one. I'm using ice cream. Banging tune as well, this one. Oh yeah, right, that bit at the wrong time there, didn't I? Oh, marbles needs this level. That caught me out good and proper. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, there's some extra health. Bit late now. Oh, oh that's handy. Actually. Oh, we're swimming, can we? Yeah, that took the turn. Wow, this is really hard. That's really hard. Try it again. Bit careless. That was quite satisfying again, deal with all those. Right, there's a red key as well, so let's try and get the red key and see if we can get up that way. So it's angry ice creams once and for all. Right, so we've got the red key as well, so let's have a look. See if we go this way first. I expect to do this first, who knows? Oh, is that what it is? Okay. No! Oh, that's so annoying. That's the spikes. I'll take a dip again in a minute, I think. Shoot an angle and get these. You can. It's quite hard to do that. Oh, that's insane. There must. Yeah, underwater. Try to aim underwater is quite hard. But I feel like it's necessary to have fighting chance in this one of progressing. Another one bites dust. It's really hard. It's not an idea. But I haven't quite got the execution correct yet. Right, one more attempt at that, then move on. Yeah, palette changes when you go underground. It does tend to change. It's quite. I do quite like that. Okay, last attempt. Yeah, again, the water changes. And generally, in general, early levels, you're underground. So quite long underground, it does get a bit darker. Which I do quite like as well. It's quite a bit less subtle here. Ah, got carried away. Just wasted. It's uncompromising. It's uncompromising, best way of putting it. But even though it is really hard, it's not really unfair with it. There are a couple of bits that I don't like, but it's mostly just crap. And that's fine, I can take that. Yep, that changed there. So, go up. I think I'll probably change back again. There we go, look. You had noticed it before. There we go. You see that is fairly unsubtle, that one. Yeah, a bit more methodical this time. Yeah, a bit messy, but got there. Oh. I think got time right there. Oh, that's annoying. Terrifying. Maybe 40 there. Okay, cool. Know that. Ruff and, right, okay. So, legally distinct. Quite a good effort, though. I imagine there's some compromises, but that's obviously to be expected. Okay. Got through that bit. Get these one out of it. For these, you can. Okay, let's go this way first. Oh no! No, 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 that's so annoying. Oh, no way. Back here. Sodding fish respawn. Yeah, a bit of a shift there, isn't there, colour palette?
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Henry Cat. Thanks, everyone. It's all gone. Go on. Go on. All going off now. Still can't speak properly. It's that sort of night. What can I say?
Damage!
Thank you very much. Are you all quite finished? Did I get the key? I thought I got a key. What's just that one, I guess?
It's broken.
You often think that the character fighter says that he's 9 millimeters. Right, let's go through this way. Oh, there's the other key. Oh, that thing looks painful. Better not get hit by that. can't get up that way, looks at it. So, find the door that I found earlier. Again, this time, it's not hard, just time to jump. Come on, die ready. Right, let's cut the health pickups up and pick it up. Yeah, let's go and get them first. Get that away for a bit. That goes a little bit actually. You go, another little change. Go out. Go in. A big level, isn't it? Not too far from the end now, I think. Oh, another pallet swap there. What? Yeah, look, see? I think if you can't see it now, if it'll go back up here. Oh, there we go. Hey there. But no. Too clever for my own good. Green A there now. Oh, God. That's tough. What an epic level that was. I mean, as far as bugs go, if I can say actually it's not that bad. It'll do. I know, right? I won. Incredible scenes. He nearly did me there. What a raid! It's Antaeus! Antaeus, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. How you doing? I'll get to you in just a second. Hope you had a good stream. You had Minecraft. How did you get on? How you had fun? Thanks for the raid message. Something different. You have time travelled. It's a miracle. Hi Taz, welcome in. Hope you're well. Good to see you. And Gary as well. Good to see Gary. Yeah, playing all the baggers tonight. Lots of deaths, not due to underwater temples. Underwater. Who thought such in the video game? Perish the thought. Anyway, welcome in. Good to see you all. Hope you're all doing good. If you're bringing yourself a Pie Storm running on Amiga 500. Yeah, I think it's a Discord. I'm not sure on the person with Pie Storm, to be honest, but there are people who, in our group, who do use them out of meets and stuff, so I'm sure that we can get someone who can assist. More than me, if we're being honest about it, but I'm sure we can. But feel free, of course, to chat a question in Discord. Certain you're in Discord, Antaeus. I thought you were in that. Never mind, that does shake you out, you go live. I'm sure you were. Oh, no. Alright. Could be like that. It is Nag's Discord, yes. I don't know. Some people, technically correct, the best kind of correct. You did start a Discord. It was you, yeah, absolutely. I remember that. There's me going, what's this Discord laugh all about? Must be one of the youngsters. get down here, don't I? Bit fiddly having to. Squeeze through if we can. What's this? Yeah, this was out roughly autumn '94. Oh, Colin did ask me. Yeah, I've no. I would say pop it in the Discord. Pop it in the Discord. Because I'm pretty certain. In fact, I'm absolutely positive that people there can help. The Party Storm and all the other stuff, especially on the 500s, is a bit out of my comfort zone, to be quite honest, unfortunately. Hello, Peter, of course. Peter knows his stuff. There are options. Well, that's the sting. Oh god, not nearly all the green marbles, but I haven't got the any other colours yet. Oh no, not the spikes. Extra health, that will help. Maybe. Or at the 600. Anything to do with Pie Storms, it isn't really my area. I don't use them. But so if anybody got any hardware woes, do join Discord and have an ask in there. Because between us, you know, something we can get resolved. Oh, that's how you get all the marbles a certain colour. Right. There's a blue one in there. Okay, done now, I think. I'm in trouble. there, don't I? Ah, a bit more of a trek around this one. Oh, okay. Screwed that up. Let's see what I did there. That's a rock hard game. I love it, but my word, that is difficult. Right, okay, I think that's probably enough Ruff and Tumble for one night. Give it a good old go that time. Let's put a bit of actual time into it. Right, I think 10th set might be enough for tonight, actually. I think we're getting to the point where it's probably time for us to think about shutting up shop for the evening. Because there are a few games we want to play that will take a bit longer than this point in the stream will probably allow me to do. Given that it's 20 past 11, done 3.5 hours. I know, Antaeus. Well, you about 10 minutes ago, maybe. I know. I did drag that game out a bit longer. The problem is, a lot of the games that I want to do are a bit lengthy. And that's probably due to my poor time management more than anything else, of course. That got to that stage. But yeah, there's a few I'd like to do next. Like Mr. Blobby. Yeah. Oh god, Mr. Blobby. That's for another time. Civilization. That would take a bit longer than 5 minutes, wouldn't it? I mean, Demo's Quest I'd like to do, but that's a long old game. The Wolf as well, another one that takes a bit of time. Better Factor. Yeah, there are a few there that will take a little bit of playing. We can find another stream just for those 3 games, I think, to be honest. But that's something we'll do another time. You know, plenty to work with, plenty to keep us going for a little while. So no risk of running out anytime soon. I think it's fair to say. Right, okay. Before we proceed, I'm gonna do my usual trick of seeing who is online and who is on the old Amiga August tag, because obviously it is that time of year. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, excellent. I think I know who we're going to raid. So, we are going to raid tonight Retro Mega Muffin, who is the Amiga August Challenges. That Skylark he's got on. Excellent choice. Not raided before. So maybe that's a good place to go and say hello. I did lurk in his stream the other night a little bit to get a feel for his stream. So yeah, let's go and have a look and send over there. Got best flag in the world as Wales. Wales is a bit of a trek from here. That is true. Right. Right, okay. Folks, on that note, I think we'll call it for tonight. Thank you everyone who coming to watch tonight. I appreciate it very much. So appreciate the support and the company. Hope you enjoyed the stream. It was a lot of fun, I thought. Always a lot of fun with a lot here. So thank you for your company. Thanks, Antaeus, for the raid, of course, and Colin earlier for the raid as well. Much appreciated as ever. And thank you for the resubs tonight as well. Always good to see. And for the new followers, several new followers tonight. So thank you for those. That's always nice as well. Could be Great Yarmouth. Well, couldn't possibly comment on Great Yarmouth. Went there last month for a work volunteering day. That was enough one lifetime. So yes, I'll be back on Thursday this week with some more arcade A to Z arcade games. A certain person will be glad to hear Pusnik is coming up next. Finally get to play Pusnik after all this time. So that'll be first up. But yeah, we're making progress with that, aren't we? So looking forward to get some more games off the list. And some good ones as well. So that's on Thursday. Before we leave, just a quick reminder. As always, we have Discord, !Discord. Feel free to join. Any Amiga questions, come and ask. That is the theme at the moment. So do feel free. We can try and help you out if you need help. Don't forget the YouTube channel as well. My old VOD channel. If you want to give that a sub, I'd appreciate a sub to that. It's because, you know, all helps. Quite a lot of activity there recently. It's been quite good. So always fun. More the merrier, really. So yeah, any extra subs to that channel, I'd appreciate if you want to do it. Don't have to, of course. It'll be in date by Thursday though, so that's good news. What are archives? Break out in hives. Yep. Right. That's everything, I think. So yeah, I'll see you again Thursday. Before we go, thank you for listening tonight. Curved B Homes. Thanks, Colin. Thanks, Peter, Antaeus, Mitch. Who else we got there? Hedwin Joda, thank you for coming in. Thanks to Rob. Thank you to Arcturus, Gary, Taz, everybody else who's been tonight. Thank you so much. Big Arcovian, Davian as well. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate the support and the company as always. And Portal, of course. I'll see you back Thursday for more fun and games, of course. So have a lovely week, folks. Week of the Rage, Retrogaming Muffin. Do come and join me if you wish. Don't have to. Quick reminder as well. A lot of new followers tonight. So thank you for those. If you are watching, thanks, Silicon. Thank you to you too, I think. If you are watching and you are new to the channel and you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the follow button and you get notified when we go live next, as well as supporting the channel and all that jazz. No obligation, but always remind people because some people don't remember. Right, before it's out of hand, I've had enough. Enough of the ridiculous. We are going to go now. We're going to rage at Making Muffin. I'm going to see you all Thursday. Have a lovely week, folks. Hope you. Cheers. Mika, whatever you choose to do, hope it's a good one. And we'll see you again next time. You're enjoying those redeems. Bit too much for my liking. There go the points. There go the points. Right. I'm done. I'm out of here. See you soon, folks. Enjoy the rest of your night. And as always, bye for now.